How do you get to that chest over there? Is there another bat? There's another bat, you're on it? Hey, come back, I was killing you. Who? I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge more in Streamlabs. Hopefully that's not gonna be too quiet for the rest of the game. You can tell I haven't played this game in 4 years. I don't remember how to get to this chest. I thought that where we got those red rupees, you were just supposed to keep going through there. And it would lead you around to it. I thought. No, that full-on dead ends. Alright, I've lost interest. I want my bird. Hello. I will save the game. Why did I use the second save file in my original playthrough? Alright, this seems safe. Link! Hi, Zelda. Hey, Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. Heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh, no? Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. You knew that there was a place that Groose always hung out at, and you didn't think that we should check there first? Oh, Zelda is hearing voices again. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Ah, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link. Yeah, this thing definitely has a pea-sized brain. He totally could have gotten out through the top right there. Totally could have made it out if he tried harder. There you go. Oh, this is my favorite part. So, like, there you go. Get out. Go on. Like, look at how much space you have to escape. But you're like, nah, dog, not until that last bit is gone. Big bird. All right, bye. Caw-caw. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Be careful what you wish for. Another finger on the monkey's paw. Sorry, Link, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Okay, I believe you. Man, I would never be able to live in Skyloft. I would never be able to jump off a ledge and just call for my bird. gotta suck for people who can't whistle. So true, chat. Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Nah, he's fine. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upwards, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. Again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting up to top speed. How's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Bum, 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 no, 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 no. Caw-caw! All right, Zelda, I'm pretty confident that my bird is the best bird to ever bird, so I'm good to go whenever you are. Slow down. While riding your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. What's the charge move? Oh, it's X. I love when the bird throws out its hands or its wings to slow down, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there. All right. I don't know about you, Zelda, but I'm good to go. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. I thought it would take longer to load up this text box. I was taking a drink of water. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Okay, bye. Oh, well, 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 look who it is. Well, well, if it isn't, like, I don't like how I keep calling Groose's dialogue, because I don't actually remember it. He just happens to say things that I'm saying. Word around the plazas, you found that dumb bird of yours. How did word get around so fast? Well, I guess there are only, like, the Skyloft has a population of, like, 28, so. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Bleh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Link is not suave at all. Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the last day. But today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one that claims that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh, yeah. Groose! Groose! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just Link! Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. How does Groose's bird even, like, lift his mass? Hey, Groose, wait up! How does Stritch manage to stand with a nose that big? Shouldn't it be weighing him down? Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Us alone? Come on, Link, try to focus for once. Hey. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble! We're the Avengers now. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Those Loftwings have red, blue, and green as their colors, as a reference to Triforce Heroes, by the way. Definitely. I know what I'm talking about. He's just living his life while you gotta roast him in his big nose. Listen! If he didn't want to be roasted for his big nose, then he shouldn't have been born with such a big nose. I'm just saying. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nah, I'm good, dog. Like, you see the way that Stritch is, like, constantly, he's got a slouch. He's leaning forward. It's because he has to, like, counterbalance the weight of his nose, dragging him down. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. I believe this game came out on the 25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda franchise. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself, and as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. I don't remember the other little loser's name over there, but look at that is like the term short and stout was invented for him. Like Cawthorn or whatever his name is. Like how does a person like that exist? Stritch has the world's biggest nose. This guy is like the shortest guy to ever do it. And then, I mean, Groose he's just Groose. He's kind of killing it, let's be honest. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Hey. All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Hey. Go! See you later, suckers. Diving. First Zelda was like an 86, so it could be. No, it is. I'm like... I know that Skyward Sword, at least in Japan, it came out on the 25th. It might not have been the same day, but it was the same. It was not the same year, but it was 25 years since the first Zelda. It was the 25-year anniversary when Skyward Sword came out. Easy. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Okay, they heard me making fun of his height and Stritch's nose. They're very upset. Which, like, you know, fair enough. Kind of rude of me. But, while it was a little rude of me, also kind of truthful. I'm just, you know, I was a little toxic, but also sort of based, not gonna lie. I pressed B instead of X like an idiot. Don't mind me. Dive, dive, dive. Come here, you. Oh, no, I was right there! Got it. I'm a gamer. He's the best to ever do it, Your Honor. Now, what if Link just drops the statuette? What then? You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Link! Alright, this is dangerous. You're gonna, like, kill my bird? I don't know if my bird can handle this. How did Zelda time that so perfectly? Look at her go. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Yeah, just kiss already. I think Hyrule Warriors might be the only Zelda game that leans harder into the, like, Link and Zelda are meant for each other narrative than Skyward Sword does. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Oh, but I just won that. Play those funky tunes, Zelda. Where does she keep that harp? Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Okay. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of. I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Nintendo knew what they were doing. You have to jump off the statue. This seems safe. Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up the sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Doesn't the game automatically pull out the sailcloth right before you hit the bottom? Uh-oh. What button is it? Oh, it's ZR. Ooh, I don't think it auto does it. No bullseye, but that's fine. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Link, you're so in there, my dude. You're so in there. Is this how you go on dates in Skyloft, since there's not like a movie theater? Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Have you been meaning to talk to me about the tornado coming towards us right now? What is that? Ruh-roh. Oh my goodness, the neck! What's going on? rejected.